please welcome the virtually anonymous Greg Giraldo.
Thank you, everybody. Jimmy Kimmel, isn't he doughy? Really? Isn't he about to be canceled? Keep it going for Jimmy Kimmel. Wow, that was great, Jim. I've never seen you be funny on TV before. Jimmy, how the hell is that show still on the air? That wasn't a premise to a joke. That was a real question. I don't want to say nobody watches it, but more people have seen Dennis Rodman reading. Let's see. B. Arthur, of course, is here. Hello, B. And it's great to have you here, a living legend. And actually, you and Pam have a lot in common. You were both the quintessential feminist icons of your day. You both were very successful, and you both blew Kid Rock. By the way, Pam, Kid Rock wanted to be here, but he got stuck in a 20-year-old. What? Kimmel, why are you on TV? I don't know why I'm coming back to you, but why are you on TV with that moon face and that stupid cleft in your chin? Or as you call it, Adam Carolla's jizz cup? Corolla, look at you horse-toothed bastard. Corolla, you got a mouthful of 2x4s. Every time you smile, I remember to waterproof my deck. Corolla's an Italian word. It means one eyebrow. Have some dignity and stick to radio. You look like Pete Sampras with Down syndrome. And I'm, The Love Lines. Only in America. What a crappy show The Love Lines is. Yeah, teenagers calling in to complain about their abortions and their anal warts. It's like listening to the messages on Andy Dick's answering machine. Now, speaking of anal warts, good to see Courtney Love here. Courtney, what the hell happened to you? You had a great band, you're a very talented actress, and your career dried up faster than Sarah Silverman's pussy around guys who can't help her in the business. Good to see Eddie Griffin, of course, Eddie Griffin. People said there wouldn't be any big movie stars here tonight, and they were right. Tommy Lee, of course, it's tough to slam a guy for having a huge cock, but we've all seen the sex tape, Tommy, and I know the camera adds 5 inches, but Jesus. Your cock is so huge, I had to fast forward the tape to see all of it. My 5-year-old son walked in as I was watching it. Great, now I got to explain why the pretty blonde girl is being stabbed with the harpoon. Of course, this brings me to Pam, the beautiful goddess. Hi, Pam. Pam, I love you, Pam. I've been a fan of yours for so long, but I got to say, watching you in that sex tape was like a whole new experience for me, because up until then, I'd never seen anyone get gonorrhea before. That was weird. And I worry about you, Pam. What's up with the implants? They're in, they're out, they're in, they're out. Yeah, you've had them in and out so many times. They're not contact lenses, Pam, they're tits. You've been flattened out and reinflated more times than Jeff Ross's prom date. You're the best. You're the best. You're a vegetarian, but you have no trouble swallowing a moose cock. You're environmentally conscious, but you've caused more seed to be spilled in the Department of Agriculture. I've been a fan of yours for so long, and I feel terrible that you're going to get abused here today. Who are these nobodies? Who are these nobodies up here to make fun of you? People like Lisa Lampanelli. I'm sure she's going to come up here and be mean and fat. But you know what? But you know what? Fuck her. You've been on the cover of Playboy so many times, and you didn't have to fuck Hugh Hefner to do it. You fucked him anyway, but you didn't have to. That's right. You didn't have to. You're multi-talented. You have a TV show. You're involved in lots of humanitarian causes. You've even written 2 novels. You're busier than Courtney's pharmacist. What's with the books, Pam? You have 2 novels out. 2 novels. You've now written more books than you've read. Pam, give up this being a novelist crap and stick to what you do best. You never saw Ernest Hemingway titty fucking a rock star, did you? I love your show, Stacked. It shows your range and it proves to everyone that you can masturbate to a sitcom no matter how unfunny it is. I love it. Stacked. You get it? It's a double entendre. Yeah, you work in a bookstore. There's stacks there, and you're stacked, so we call it Stacked. That's hilarious. I love that. Okay, here's the idea, guys. She works in a jewelry store, and we call it Pearl Necklace. What do you think? You starring in a show about books and reading is like Tom Cruise starring in a show about vaginas. All right. Now, I will say this, Pam. I am seriously a giant fan of yours, and, you know, we're going to make fun of you a lot here, but to get to the level you've gotten is true genius. It really is absolute genius. People cannot help but love you. People can't help but love you. You got unbelievable talent, and you're America's sweetheart. You're a Canadian, but those tits were made in America. Thank you very much.